Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're with Kaylynn Langerak. She has been able to move into the condo district after her breakup with Daniel. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? So she was greeting Nina Caliente, and Nina was being pretty mean to her. We know that Nina isn't the nicest sim. So, if we look at her relationships here, yeah, she's not fond of Nina. She has Don, who she has absolutely no chemistry with, but is in love with. And, yeah, then she has Daniel, who now she has 2 bolts of chemistry with, since he's become a family sim. Before, there wasn't that. So, alright, but anyhow, we are going to quickly set her up. I want to get her some other clothing. She cannot be only dressed as a maid forevermore. So we'll sort her out a little bit and also look into her appearance, just so she has some casual wear out of work. And we'll be with her. You know, she'll be pregnant probably for the entire episode. I do not think the baby will be born by the end. Maybe it will. We'll see. And other than that, she's now broken up with Daniel. Well, Daniel has told her that he's not leaving Mary Sue for her. So she's stuck having to raise their baby alone. And, you know, she's really looking for love. She's been looking for it in the wrong places, though. So we'll see if she can make any better choices. Let's at least change her hair so she's not walking around with the little maid hat all the time. And we can also enhance her looks with her makeup a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's nice. Okay, let's get to the hair. I have a big variety of clay and alpha CC when it comes to hair. I don't have all of them back, but I really like this for her. We keep this one. I think it suits her, so I'm going to go with this one for her. There we go. Okay, she looks pretty. Alright, and we can start off by letting her have something to eat. She's eating for 2 now, so you know. Oh, okay. We have some visitors that's arrived. So perhaps, yeah. Okay. This is actually Brandon Brooks from Fairplay, and then there's 2 Pleasant View Sims. We have Darren and Dina here, of course. So, okay, just leave the food and come and greet the people, please. It's not that hard. Come on. You like Dina? Well, honey, she likes money. Something you don't have. Okay, she has some sparks with Brandon Brooks. She wants a family. You will have a family if you go for him. You will have a huge family and no money. Okay, this could be something to pursue. Let's work on their relationship. I mean, we know that Darren is with Cassandra, so there's no point in pursuing anything there. She doesn't have chemistry with him. And then Dina, who's also busy with Dawn, I'm pretty sure she doesn't need to befriend her. So this is definitely the better option. And they seem to be hitting it off quite well. Here's someone else. This is a townie from Somerville. We can let her greet him as well. Okay. Not much there, it seems. Oh, now she's developed some chemistry with Darren, actually, but it won't matter. Oh, she really doesn't like this guy. Okay. No point. No point there. Oh, she wants a baby. That's cool. Cool, not cruel. I can't speak this morning. Wonderful. Okay. You know what? Let's... You're wasting your time with her. I'm telling you. She's pretty on the outside, but... Okay, we're just going to... We're not gonna waste our time, so... You want a family, so let's go for this one. Maybe you can get him out of the trailer park with his family, if you guys join forces. I'm literally spamming it. Kind of how you used to play Sims as a kid. Just repeating the same interaction that worked over and over again. Let's look at a secondary aspiration for her. I think we can give her knowledge. Not that she went to uni or anything like that. But, you know, circumstances may have had it so that she just didn't have the opportunities to do everything that other people did, but it doesn't mean that she can't value knowledge. Oh goodness. Oh, she made only herself food because obviously, but it's okay. I think they understand she's pregnant and she can say, listen, sorry, I was making food, I just need to eat something. You know, for me and the baby's sake. Darren, you find Dina attractive, really? You want Mortimer's leftovers? Or Dawn's? Oh, she's really tired. Her mood is the best right now. Yeah, she might have to say goodbye to them. Okay, let's just say goodbye to everyone. I mean... We can maybe greet this townie that's also from Somerville. And then we can just say goodbye to the whole lot. Okay, there we go. And straight off to bed. Because she really needs Sure, there's a lot of people passing by her condo today, but she can't greet all of them. There comes a point where you just have to rest and sleep and get your mood up, and she's at that point. Okay, so I've sped through her sleeping, and we have some other stuff lined up for her, just mood-wise, to improve her mood. Yeah, I need to fix her name actually, because she's known as Carla somebody, and she needs to be Kaylynn Langerak. So let's just fix that quickly. Obviously, when you look at it from neighborhood view, it will say the wrong last name now, but I'm not bothered because she's probably going to marry someone, and then, you know, that will not matter, so it's fine. Alright, let's quickly see if she can eat something. Then she can use the bathroom. She has a good amount of money on her. You know, Daniel did pay some money to her. So, I think she's okay right now. It doesn't specifically matter job-wise. She just needs to literally take care of her needs and make sure she's ready to have the baby. And she can also relationship build. I mean, perhaps we can pursue things with Brandon Brooks for her. I mean, he's a loving dad. He wants to be a loving husband. But she might not have very classy circumstances, but actually if they put their money together, maybe they'll be okay, you know. They might be able to move somewhere else then. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, her mood is looking much better than it did. Tuesday morning, it's quite early. We'll let her sleep a little bit more. And then when it's daylight, she can possibly invite someone over or something like that. Let's see. Okay. He has the day off anyway. She's actually befriended him yesterday. Here's her telephone. I did buy her a telephone, didn't I? I thought I did. Well, we can also give her a desk with Monique's hacked computer. That way she can actually receive funds from Daniel. And it's easier to pay bills and things like that as well. So let's do that for her. Alright. Let's just chat with him. Try and create a better relationship. Better friendship. Okay, and let's invite him over. She's not in a horrible mood. Okay, he's eager to come. Well, that's good. She can perhaps have a little snack while she waits for him. Drink a little bit of juice. We'll just save. Okay, here he is. So let's put on the juice. Greet the man. We'll just ignore the fact that his name is still wrong. I didn't get around to fixing all of their names. Alright. Who's this? Brandy Little. Okay, so she's also from Fairplay. She's Brandon Lillard's female version. So we're just gonna say goodbye to her again. It's good to know her, but that's about it. Okay. We have some more options now. He's quite thirsty. He took our juice. Like, oh, I hope you don't mind. I found this random can standing here and I just helped myself. She's like, oh, I have other stuff in my mind. You like family, right? So a pregnant lady can flirt with you. Oh, he has a crush on her. Okay, not bad. Let's see how he feels. Okay, he would actually like to be best friends with us. That's not bad. Let's fix his name so it can stop bothering me. Brandon Brooks. Alright. Sorted. Great. We'll just lock in the good ones that he has. We know that he wants to be friends with Dick Caliendo because it's like Brandy and Dina, you know? So that's nice. Why are you looking at me like that? Don't you like the girlfriend I organized for you? We didn't even play with you yet and you're already having a girlfriend. You might not be a single dad having to raise those girls after all. Could have help. That could be very nice. Like, I'm pregnant and I have a sore back, but I'll rub yours. Oh, Kaylynn, okay. I can see you're enjoying this a lot. Well, good old Brandon. He's not horrible looking. I'm sure he's very different from Daniel. Very different from Dawn. so he's not her typical type that she goes for. But she hasn't had any luck with the ones that she's gone for, so perhaps it's time to choose someone else. Okay. Starting out slowly. This could be something real special. You never know. Maybe she's trying to convince herself that this is the route to go. You know, she should go for a family man. She should go for someone who values the same things she does, even if it's not some irresistible guy that's sweeping her off her feet with all the right romantic things, but because Brandon strikes me as someone who's a good old soul who just wants what's best for his family, and you know, so he's definitely not the racy type, if I can put it that way, and it's not the typical type that Kaylynn goes for. So she's either learned her lesson, or she's trying to convince herself that she should go for someone who's more genuine. I'm really glad that you're enjoying this, Kaylynn. Thank you for communicating it to us. Can you imagine between each romantic interaction, you look over to your audience and you're like, yes, I'm doing it. Oh, next Billy. There we go. I mean, he's very aware that she's pregnant. Obviously that's not off-putting to him. I'm assuming that as their friendship progressed, she shared with him, you know, kind of what happened. Oh, he's hungry. Okay, well, you can actually impress him by making you guys something nice because you're a really good cook. So let's do that. You can have the juice while he waits. Or not. Okay. He had to choose between which needs was the most pressing. Ah, he's going for a shower as well. Okay. Yeah, his mood is a bit bad. Okay, they can eat together. It's nice. Oh, they don't agree on law. But they've changed the topic and it seems to be fine now. Okay, so let's take a little snapshot of the two of them together as they get to know each other and enjoy interacting. This could be the start of something beautiful. So if everything continues to work out, I will let Kaylynn, you know, basically build up the relationship from this side, and then when we reach fair play, I can let him try and, you know, get engaged to her eventually and married. And that could be really nice, because then it's not a repeat of Brandy, you know, when we play him. Which I don't want it to be. I'm trying to play every sim in their own right and not just copy everything from Pleasant View and Fair Play. That would be really boring. Okay, so she's tired. I'm going to let her say goodbye. His mood is also not the best. He needs fun and who knows what. Oh, look at them. They make a really nice couple. And they could have like loads of children together. I think he's quite a bit older than she is, though, if I'm correct. But anyway, you know, it doesn't matter. I think they're close enough in age. Okay, so put away the leftovers, Kaylynn, so you don't always have to make a meal from scratch. And let's have you sleep a bit. You've had a nice eventful morning. Shall we? What shall we line up for her? T-bone steak. Well, you know, she could spoil herself a bit since Daniel is paying. Ah, he's phoning. Nice. Yeah, she could maybe just have a healthy drink instead. Ah, I don't have a downtown up in this episode yet. I know that I've showcased it by now, but at the time of the recording of this episode, I did not have a downtown. So, unfortunately. But we could invite him over. We can say, listen, I can't go to downtown now, but please do come over. Because she wants to be best friends with him. I know that's a want he has as well. So, you know, we could work on that a bit. If we could fulfill that. Then I know, you know, her aspiration will be up a bit because her aspiration is kind of low. I mean, obviously it will go to platinum once she has the baby, but... Oh, they're really happy to see each other. That's so cool. Okay, let's try a sweet... a dirty joke, Brandon. Do you have to show us where you're from? Little bit of a common streak that you have over there. Not terribly classy. Okay. She didn't like that, but you know, the joke, but it's fine. All the other interactions after that is very positive. They're dancing under the stars in the moonlight. Ooh, did he just fall in love with her? Well, she's very successful at getting men to fall in love with her. It's just been the wrong man up to now. So let's see. I would like her to fall in love with him as well. I don't think she has. He has, but maybe we can use the casual interaction and then make out. Maybe that will give a boost. See if we can go. I hope he has a nanny watching his kids at home because it's like 1 in the morning. Okay, there we go. The makeout worked. Trying with casual, the casual menu from ACR. See if I can just boost the relationship a bit with some higher interactions. Because it has a lower threshold. There we go. Oh, that's really nice. I think they will be very happy together if this works out for them. I can't see why it wouldn't. I mean, but yeah, okay. Her mood is kind of tanking now, so, and it is late. I'm sure at some stage he will say, "Listen, I have to get back to the kids." So, all right, we'll say goodbye. We'll just get leftovers at this point. Luckily, she has some. And we'll just focus on getting her needs up again. Let's just build those needs. Okay, the bills are due. What? Alright, up. And we can take a shower. No, we don't want to wash the fridge. That's actually for the windows. What shall we have for breakfast? Some berry oatmeal, that sounds healthy enough. Or yeah, I think we pretty much built her mood up again. We can let her play a little bit. Someone just steal her paper. Oh no. Alright, pay your bills. Alright. So she's calling Daniel just to have a bit of a, feedback on the baby and the money that he's been paying her. She has to talk to him about that. He thanks him and says, okay, thank you for doing that. It really helps. The baby's healthy. I know you said you don't want much to do with us, so fine. But I'm assuming that you at least want to know that the baby's healthy. Been to the doctor and everything. All right. So I'll let her continue to rest a little bit more. And we've pretty much reached Wednesday. I mean, we've actually played further into Wednesday. So this is the point where I usually stop with the Sims. What we will do is we'll just give Kaylynn her personality traits quickly. We haven't done that yet. And yeah, then we'll see what happens. Obviously, when I get to fair play, I will pursue the relationship from Brandon's side. Now that we've built a very good base from Kaylynn's side. So yeah, she's a family-oriented, nurturing Sim. She's a bit of a hopeless romantic. That's kind of why she's in her situation. Tinkering is actually her one true hobby, so I'll be giving her that. We'll say she's a good kisser because she's kind of learned from the best, I guess. She's not very innocent, a little bit irresistible. She has a good sense of humor. And we can't really say that she's a good person because a good person wouldn't try and home wreck someone else's house. So I don't think I will give her that trait. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, she can be a little bit naive, kind of excitable, and you know, sort of believing that someone would leave his wife for her, just because he said so. Yeah, she's a natural cook because she has such a high cooking skill. We kind of can't ignore. But so okay, let's leave the excitable one. Um, um, says she likes green. Because this whole place looks. What color can she dislike? Gray. Yeah. So she's not fond of gray. Alright. So that's it for Kaylynn. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And yeah, see you guys again soon. Happy simming. Be blessed. Bye.